Hey guys, it's Kaylee. This is part 2 of Treasure episode finished, All to Action from ETs. We ended off with Win, the performance, which was absolutely crazy. The first half of this album has been amazing. No misses for me at all. Mist is probably my favorite so far, just like personal taste wise. But the next one is If Without You, and I think that has a special video that they did too, so we'll do that after the lyrics. And then there's Thank You, Sunrise, Walking With You, or Walking / With You, and then Beginning at the End. So we're gonna get right into this. So yeah, let's go. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's swelling again. Ooh. I really like that instrumental in the back. Yoonho's vocals shine on this style. Ooh. Yeah, I have to go back because the way that just came in after Mingi, I love when they do that, slow it down like that. I like how light his voice is on that. These ad-libs over here. Son's voice fits that perfectly. It's so good. Dude, if I had the ounce of vocals that Jungho has, like, oh, his voice is crazy. Ooh. I like how his voice is going to that beat right there. And then Jungho is a little bit lower than Wooyoung is. I really like Yoonho's voice on this too. I can't get over that. Okay, I really like that song. It was very, I feel like it was a good middle ground throughout the album, like place wise. I really like how it was placed because after the last one, that was very upbeat and like hard hitting. This is very kind of more on the relaxing side, so it really brings you into that. So I'm interested to see how the rest of the album sounds, to see if they do slow it down or they bring back in like the harder elements and stuff. But that was just like a nice song. I really liked it, especially that chorus part with Sun. His voice is made for that. But we're gonna do the actual video that they made for it. It's a 1000th Day special selfie music video. So we're gonna get right into this. So let's go. Oh, is this gonna be really cute? Like, okay, it's this selfie music video, so I don't know why it didn't click in my head. I am gonna love this. Like, already how it is. Dude, Jungho looks so good in these glasses. Like, he's so cute. Is there a certain reason that Sun couldn't be part of this? Dude, you know, killing me. These freaking wings. Okay, yeah, after hearing that song again, it's so cute. I love it so much. And that video was so cute. The next one is Thank You, and I'm pretty sure you guys said, was this the one that Hongjoong wrote for Seonghwa? I think it is. Let me... Okay, yeah, in the comments it says that this is the one. So I'm excited. We'll see how the emotions are. I've been pretty good throughout this, so we're gonna get right into this. So let's go. Okay. I already love the acoustic feel. Okay, already the feeling of this song. Oh my god. I swear to fucking god. You know, I think I jinxed myself. I don't know. I was doing really good in this album, and then this came on, and just the lyrics already, we are not even a minute in. And I am mad. You guys, I'm not a very, like, I'm not a crier. Like, I'm not a very, like, emotional person, like, that gets into my feels a lot. But when it comes to music and lyrics, that's what gets me a lot. And just, like, lyrics, man. But oh my god, I said that if someone, ATEEZ makes me cry, and I am so mad about it. Because that's gonna be like their association with me now, and I am not ready for their other albums and music, because I know there's stuff like even more emotional than this. I said I was gonna fight somebody, and Hongjin wrote this, so him and me, I don't know if I can like go through all this stuff, but we'll try. I think just when something's so relatable and just like people showing their appreciation just gets me too. Oh my god, they're coming. Oh my god. Okay, you guys should know that I have decided to leave ATEEZ albums to be the last thing that I react to because of this. Oh my god. We can do this. I like the instrumental. I don't think I've said anything about that. High-pitched sound in the back's really nice. Okay. Okay, that song, the lyrics are so good. And just knowing that he wrote that for him too and stuff just makes it so much more special. And I don't know, I just like, you can relate so much to ATEEZ's music, and it's just like, I'm personally not someone who's great at expressing my feelings like that, or like showing, verbally expressing my feelings to people and like all that stuff. And there are definitely people that I would like to show this song to. But yeah, we're gonna get into the next one because I can't do that again. So we're gonna get into Sunrise. So let's go. I'm really loving how Cinema sounds on this album. Are they gonna have another song on here that makes me cry? I'm so sorry for people who don't like that. Oh. I am loving the sound of this so far though. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, that's this song. I remember this from the guide. I like how solid and simple this instrumental is because it really makes their voices and lyrics stick out. Wow, that vocal is so beautiful. I love how that is all cut out like that. Okay, we did good with that one. I love how stripped back that was, but it had that very hard-hitting instrumental. But it wasn't hard-hitting as like there was so much stuff going on. It was just that very basic, consistent percussion So it really relied on their voices. And those lyrics, man, I don't know what they're trying to do. The last 2 songs. And now we're at the last one, which is called With You, which has me even more worried. And this is the last one. And then after this is the ending transition. So this is like the full last song on here. So I'm excited. But that last one, I remember that little snippet from the guide and stuff. And I love the whole, it gave me very much Dancing Like Butterfly Wings feeling, like an anthem kind of song that just like is more happy tears like that one is. But I love the sound of it so much. But we're gonna get into the last one, which is With You, so let's go. We got piano. Dude, I've loved this whole album, like, which is crazy. Usually there's at least one I don't like, but this album has been so good. I love the piano in this.
기억하니 내게 했었던 그 약속 난 여전히 걸어 어떤 어려움이 막아도 지금 내게 남아있는 건 너와 했던 약속들과 함께 했던 행복한 기억들만 그게 나를 움직이게 나를 숨쉴 수 있게 많은 시간 이렇게 너와 함께
piano man. Dude, Sungwa on this song, that is a match made in heaven right there.
너를 만나지 못했다면 난 어떻게 됐을까 흘러가던 시간을 건너 널 찾아 헤매는 나 너무 참고 설레는 맘을 다 밝힌 뒤에 이렇지도 저렇지도 못해 넌 네 발걸음 뒤따선 온 길을 느낄 때쯤만은 닿지만 멈추지 않겠단
I love this. That instrumental is so soft.
시간도 멈춘 것 같아 순간이라는 그 말이 이렇게 날 설레게 지금 내게 남아있는 건 너와 했던 약속들과 함께 했던 행복한 기억들만 그게 나를 움직이게 나를 숨쉴 수 있게 많은 시간 이렇게 너와 함께 나 걸어가고 싶어 더 나누고 싶어
I love that rhythm right there.
기억해 지금 이 시간 이런 감정들 기억해 지금 이 공간 우리 다짐을 기억해 이 발자국 기억해 이 떨림을 기억해
That's my favorite on the album. so good. That song, that was my favorite on the album. That instrumental, that piano was beautiful. That is my favorite sound in music, like that kind of piano right there. And just how soft their voices were. And just the whole like melody and sound of this whole song, definitely my favorite. I loved how Seonghwa sounded on this, Yoonho, San, Young, all of them. They sounded so good, but especially Seonghwa. His voice fit this so much. I loved the feel of this. And the lyrics, like they were very reminiscent of the past two, like that style and type of like lyric writing and everything, but not with the same feeling in mind. Like it was so good. Like I loved this song. I definitely, probably this and Mist are my two favorites. So good. This whole album has been freaking amazing. Like I am so excited to get to more of their full-length albums like this. Like I have liked every single song, and that doesn't always happen, especially with full-length albums. But the last one is Beginning of the End, which is the closing of this. So we're just gonna go right into this and then talk about the full album afterwards.
Open your eyes.
Ooh, okay, so they have that in this again. Dude, ATEEZ with the strings, man, is so good. Is that Answer? I love the orchestra feel that this has. I loved that closing. It was very, because it did lead right into the next one, which has Answer on it. I like that they add these in there, like the opening and closings and like the intermission kind of feel ones. It's so good because it all makes it very cohesive throughout all of their albums. And it has that like pirate orchestra kind of sound, which is so good. I love it so much, with the strings especially. But then you get that like heavy kind of instruments and stuff with it. Just so good. But this whole album has been freaking amazing. I am adding every song, listening to every song. There was not one song that I was just like about, and I love that. The writing on this was so good. I loved the lyrics in all of these songs. Granted, translation is iffy sometimes, but the gist of it and everything was so good. Especially the last three songs. I loved the writing on that. But we started with the first songs, End of the Beginning, Wonderland, which I can't believe Wonderland and that last one was on the same album. Like, those are very different songs. But then Dazzling Light, I really love the sound of that. Mist, definitely my second favorite after With You. So in my top 3, like I said, Precious or Overture. I love how that was more of like a little interlude and stuff that included Treasure with it. When that performance, the song itself was so good, and I love that they included that dance break at the end because it really brought in more of what Wonderland, but also the previous album has, which is so good. And it also brought in from the second album too, like all the more synth kind of stuff. They added a lot into here, and I love the instrumentals that they used. But that performance was so good. I loved that. And it makes me so excited for their tour, seeing that tour video. But then we have, in this one, If Without You, I loved that. That video was so cute. And the song itself was definitely more, like, it wasn't intense, like, at all. It was definitely more of, like, a cuter, like, slowed down, kind of more relaxing song, which I liked. And I think this album needed, especially the way that it went from more heavy stuff in the beginning to what our outros were. And then Thank You. Dude, the Korean title is Chingu, so I am so mad at ATEEZ, and I'm gonna say Hongjoong specifically, for making me cry so much on here with this music, because I promise that I am not a mess. Like, that song specifically, it really just brought all the emotions up. I just love how relatable their music is. It really sets them apart from a lot of people, and it really shows that they do put their personal touches in their music. It's not just like a cookie cutter song that you can just push out into an album. They put their all and actually think of all the lyrics and the way that they want to portray that message and compose that whole song as a whole in an album. And especially track listing wise, I love how much thought gets put into it, especially, and even with the instrumental, how they match it so well to what they want to portray and like the feeling that they want to. And the next one, Sunrise, I loved that. It was definitely kind of more relative to Thank You, like the kind of feeling of it compared to the first songs, but it definitely had more of like the dancing like butterfly wings, like that uplifting kind of feeling that makes you want to cry. But that was so good too. And then With You, that last one, that is my favorite song on the album. I loved how every single one of them sounded on it, and that piano, man, ATEEZ and piano is so good. They all sounded great, and the melody throughout all of it was so nice. And then I love how they ended with that little like piece and everything leading into the next album, which the next one is Treasure Epilogue, because I am skipping the Japanese albums. I'll come back to those afterwards. But from this one, it is Treasure Epilogue Action to Answer, and it has Answer, Horizon, Star. Please let me know how to pronounce that, because I don't think it's, I know it's not 1117. It has to be pronounced differently, so definitely let me know. And then Precious, which is that gonna be a continuation of Precious that was on here with like the overturn and stuff? And then Outro, Long Journey. So the first one had intro, Long Journey, so this one is gonna have outro. So that one is also 5 songs, so it's gonna be a quick album. And I already know Answer, which is one of my favorite ATEEZ songs. So I'm excited for that one, but also nervous. I have to figure out if I'm gonna watch a live video to see if I can handle that or not. But definitely recommend certain ones if you guys do have recommendations on them. I don't know if they have a certain one on their channel or not. But yeah, this album was so good. I am so glad I checked it out. So glad I saved it to last to watch, because there were tears and I don't want to record anything else after that because I don't feel like fixing myself. So yeah, this was long. This is going to be very long, and then part 1 too. So I appreciate if you guys watched both parts and enjoyed my somewhat commentary on it. or pointed out anything that you didn't and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed listening with me. I loved this album so much, and I appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, I'm excited for the next one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.